good morning. My name is Ines Marino. I am representing Spring Bank. Who here has heard or has seen our branch in the Bronx? We're Spring Bank, a small community bank on 167th and Girard. Anyone heard of show of hands? Great. So our bank started in 2007. And it was the first bank setting up headquarters in the Bronx for a very long time, and we're still there. We are a community bank because our services and products are designed for small businesses like yours. So our target client, the one that we want to go after and we want to serve, are businesses that are small and growing. We have many family-owned businesses, home-run businesses, and our average loan amount is $75,000. That gives you an idea of the type of businesses that we serve through our lending and our other products. Information I wanted to share with you today, thinking that you were going to, maybe you're thinking about starting a business or you've been in business for a while. I wanted to tell you about the difference between a line of credit and a loan, because many customers who come to us for financing in particular, they come and they ask me for a loan, and then after a conversation, I realize that what they really need is a line of credit. So I wanted to give you this general information so you can make a decision when you go to your bank and ask about financing for the business. So a term loan is a lump sum of money that you borrow at once because you have a specific need that is going to be a one-off thing. Say you are going to expand the business and you want to open a new location. So that's a one-off expense that you're going to incur. Or you are planning to buy the space where your business is located. That would be another example. Or you have a manufacturing business and you buy a piece of equipment that is sizable. So what happens is that the bank will give you a term loan with a term of N years. It could be 3 years, 5 years, 25 years, depending on what you're buying. And you always make the same monthly payment. The difference between the term loan and the line of credit is you are approved for a certain amount, the same as when you go and ask for a credit card, you get a limit, you are approved for a limit, and you use what you need. That means that what you are paying is only the interest on the money that you borrowed or you took from the line of credit pool. And once your business is in the position to return some of this principal to the line of credit, you pay back not only the interest but also some of the principal, so the money comes up again and you have again the same pool of money to borrow from. Uses of the line of credit are specifically anything related to your working capital and operating expenses. So if you are, for instance, in need of buying more inventory for your business, or if you are in need of adding a new staff or a part-time person to your team because your business is growing, these are the type of use that is perfectly fit by a line of credit. For us as a lender, when you come to us, we do the same underwriting and we analyze your loan application the same way if it's a business or a term loan or a line of credit, because we want to know who you are. We want to know about your business. We want to know about the strength of the management. In your case, you as a business owner and your knowledge of the industry you're in, your credit profile, which is very important. It's important to look after it and try to keep your credit score as high as possible. But being a community bank, we are very flexible in our underwriting terms and conditions. So we can go to the next one. I wanted to mention this as our product for small businesses that are new and growing. It's called the Grow Loan Program, and it offers loans and lines of credit for up to $250,000, but we start at $10,000. So the idea behind developing this product for us was we are based in the Bronx and we're based in Harlem, and the businesses that would come to us asking for financing, we saw that they had these specific challenges that we wanted to tackle. Many of them had a very short history. So you come to us after 1-2 years in business looking for working capital because you're growing, If you go to an established bank, a larger bank, and you say, I need a loan or a line of credit, I've been in business for a year, I financed the business, everything I had, my credit cards, my savings, my family had loaned me some money, and right now I need more capital because I'm growing, I'm getting new orders, and I've been in business for a year. Normally, no large bank is going to provide you with funds because they don't have products that are designed for this specific need. And for them, someone who has been in business for only a year or maybe 2 years is a startup. For us, we have products for you. So the other thing that we noticed is that the credit score of many of these business owners was a little bit low because, as I said, they had invested everything they had on the business to get it started, and also the credit cards were used in the process. Many of these businesses do not have collateral. Depending on the industry you are in, if you are in the service industry, if you work from home, you won't have any assets that are big and the bank can take as collateral for any loan, and we understand that. Also, we noticed that many of the business owners coming to us needed $10,000, $20,000, $25,000, maybe 40. So those amounts for a larger bank are very low, and sometimes they are not willing to take the application because they prefer processing loans that are larger because it's the same amount of effort and staff time and resources processing a $20,000 loan than processing a $200,000 loan, and they know that. That's what we noticed. And also very important, many of the business owners who came to us for financing, we looked at the financial statements and the tax returns, and we noticed that they weren't reporting all their revenues on their tax returns. But we knew because they were neighboring businesses to our branch that they were profitable and they were growing and they were successful. So we thought, how do we design something that can serve the businesses with these challenges and at the same time provides them with the capital they need? And that's why we came up with our entry, we call it the entry product. It's a line of credit for $10,000 where we don't need to see tax returns from the business, which is a very different process than what you would find in a larger bank. We focus on the business generating revenues for at least a year, which we see through your bank statements. And the credit score minimum for that product is 600. So I just wanted to show you, this is the application for our line of credit for $10,000. It's only one page on one side. And this product, I think, is meets the needs of a business that is small and growing and needs capital to continue operations. And the eligibility requirements for it are very, very low and easy to meet. So if you need information about this, just meet me later. The final thing that I wanted to leave you with is one of the things that I wanted to emphasize is it's very important that very early on in the life of your business, you start developing a relationship with a banking institution. Who you pick as your bank is going to make a difference in how easily you will get the resources and the support you need to grow your business. We are a small institution and we have a very sort of consumer-oriented and personalized dealings with our own business owners and clients. If you come to us for financing, you will be sure that I will be providing the information, guiding you through the process. I will do the underwriting, which is the financial analysis of your loan. So you won't be sent back and forth between different people who don't know much about you. When you come to us, we know your name, we know your business, and we are willing to accompany you in the growth of your business, throughout the years. And finally, in addition to what we can offer you, we can also refer you if we see that you have a specific need for some support on an area of your business acumen that you need some more support about. Like for instance, if I see that the business owner who comes to me has an issue with their credit score, We can refer them for free to organizations and partners who want to provide free credit repair services, financial counseling. So this type of service we do, with all our clients, which is a nice addition to the suite of products and services that we have. We are also an SBA lender, something that I wanted to mention, which means that we get this guarantee from the federal government, so we can do larger loans. So come meet me and my colleague later if you want to get some more information about us, and thank you for your time.